TikTok. It is your local Crusader here, picking up where we left off in Genesis 15. God's covenant with Abraham. After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision, saying, "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your reward, or I am your shield, and will be your exceedingly great reward." But Abram said, "Lord, what will you give me, seeing I go childless? And the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus, the son of Mesech, my domestic maidservant." Then Abram said, "Look, you have given me no offspring. Indeed, my household servant is my heir." And immediately the voice of the Lord came to him, saying, "This one shall not be your heir, but the one who will come from your own body shall be your heir." Then he brought him outside and said to him, "Look now toward heaven and count the stars, if you are able to number them." And he said to him, "So shall your seed be." And Abram believed God, and he accounted it to him for righteousness. Then he said to him, "I am the God who brought you out of Ur of the Chaldeans to give you this land to inherit it." And he said, "Master and Lord, how will I know I will inherit it?" So he said to him, "Bring me a 3-year-old heifer, a 3-year-old female goat, a 3-year-old ram, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon." So he brought all these to him, cut them in half, down the middle, and placed each piece opposite of the other. But he did not cut the bird in two. And when the vultures came down on the carcass, Abram drove them away. Now around sunset a chance fell upon Abram, and behold, horror and great darkness fell upon him. Then he said to Abram, "Know for certain that your seed will be strangers in a land not of their own, and will serve them, and they will afflict and humble them for 400 years. Also the nation they serve will judge, and afterward they shall come out with great possessions. But as for you, you shall go to your fathers in peace, buried in good old age. Then in the 4th generation they shall return here, for the sin of the Amorites is not yet filled up." And it came to pass, when the sun went down, and there was a flame, and behold, there appeared a smoking oven and lamps of fire that passed between those divided pieces. On the same day the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, saying, "I will give you this land to your seed from the river of Egypt to the great river, the river Euphrates. The Kenites and Kenizzites, and the Kadmonites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, the Rephaim, the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Uites, and the Girgashites, and the Jebusites." And that is Genesis 15.